Alright guys, I am back and I am here to introduce to you my new turner. Now, if many of you that get into tumbler making watch all the tumbler making videos online saying how easy they are, and I'm not junking it, I'm not, because they are easy to put together. They are easy to put together. But after time, they lose their excitement, as I shall say. Ask me how I know this, because I did build myself 2 turners, and yeah, like me, I don't know if you all were thinking the same thing. Oh, well, they're so inexpensively to make, and you know, I could do it myself, which you can. I'm not knocking it, you can, okay? But like I said, after time, it takes its toll. My cups would dip, they would slip, they would jump, they would not turn, and if they did like a shaking like that. They would jerk. So probably I'm in a few months into cup making, and I just said I'm throwing in the towel and I'm buying me a turner that's well built, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm glad I did. I would like to introduce you all to the Kraken mini rotisserie. I am going to show you guys exactly what I got and everything, and tell you how amazing this turner is. Now with the turner, you can pick any color you want. There's four colors available. I got mine in Seascape, I believe. If I will check after the video and make sure this is the color that I picked. I'll put it in the description below so I can make sure I'm giving you guys the correct color choice that I made, if you guys like it too. Also, all of their information will be in the description box, where you can buy this awesome turner for your cups. I'm going to tell you what, spend the money and get it. 85 bucks out the door, plus shipping, okay? So it is worth it, you guys. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. Alright, so you get 3 attachments with your turner. Yes, you guys, you get 3 attachments. This is for the 20-ounce skinny tumbler. This is for the 20-ounce, the regular 20-ounce. I'm thinking like this one right here. You know, this one right here. This one, yeah. It's a cup work in progress, that's for sure. And then, of course, you get the infamous 30-ounce attachment. So let me show you guys why this is special. And it is patent pending, so just FYI, if you think you're going to be recreating this, no. This is the original, and you'll want this one. It has a magnetic mechanism on here, so when you put the attachment on, I'm going to try to be able to show you this. Y'all, watch this. Oh! Yes! Look at that. It ain't, well, you can turn it, but your cup is not going anywhere. Anywhere. It's not slipping, sliding, going crooked, going off track, going lopsided. It is spinning just as you would want it to spin. Let me see. I got it plugged in. Let me turn it on. So, can we all have a moment of silence? Do y'all hear that? No. You don't hear anything because the darn thing is freaking really quiet. Silence. You don't hear that creaking and crackling of your homemade turner. And plus, one more thing. I love the fact that the button on the back of the motor where you turn it on is covered with plastic. Do you know how many times that I have had my button on my original turner stuck? Because, of course, I did not wipe my hands all the way with my gloves or whatever with had epoxy on it. And then when I went to shut off the next day, I couldn't because the damn thing was dried. And it was like cement. So, I'm telling you all this right now. If you want to invest in a amazing turner, super quiet, perfectly spinning. Look at it. Ain't going nowhere. Please go and purchase, you guys, the Kraken Mini Rotisserie. I am not being paid for this. I am not being sponsored. I asked Jennifer if I could throw the machine up on my YouTube so you guys could see what an amazing turner this truly is. And she said, of course, why not? So, get a hold of her. If you have any questions, you can message her on Facebook. You can message her on Etsy, and she is amazing. She has answered every question I have thrown at her. Let's see. Yeah, she's been there. Made sure my turner arrived. Let me know my turner was on its way. She was there. All right, so I'm going to set up my camera, and I'm going to bring you back for a cup that I'm going to epoxy. All right, guys, see you in a minute. Bye. Okay, I am back. There's one thing I forgot to show you guys, but I couldn't hold my camera or my phone at the same time when I'm trying to explain this part. This here is magnetic, so when you place your attachment on here, it's not going to go anywhere. Now, when you go to take it off, it is a little tough, but it's good, okay? So I'm going to try to pull it off. So you got to put some force behind it and understand the force is going to come with you. But watch. That is the sound of magic. That is the sound of magic. And I'm going to do it again. There you go. And now I'm going to put my cup in my attachment in my cup. This is a 20-ounce tumbler. I'm going to press it in there as far as it can go. And now I'm going to add my cup onto the machine. You guys, I hope you all can see what I'm seeing, because it is not dipping, it is not moving, it is straight as an arrow, which is a good thing. I gotta get some freezer paper to lay down for the epoxy. Now this cup here, I just did a video on it. It should be up on my YouTube already. It is the cup I made with my acrylic paintings and the drips from the painting, the dried drips, okay? So I use it to make, I use the dried drips, the dried paint drippings on my keychain, and I used it on my tumbler. Mod Podged it, and there you go. It's like a puzzle piece. Well, anyways, in my paintings, there's silicone to cause, you know, those beautiful cells, or what some people call, they look like fungus. Anyways, they create beautiful cells when you add the silicone to the paint. Magic happens, etc., etc. Anyways, there's silicone in this on this cup from the paintings, but so some parts, the first coat of epoxy did not adhere to the cup, which is fine. I'm not giving this cup to anybody, etc., etc. I'm just going to pop some pencils in it and be done. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a second coat. So I figured this would be the perfect cup to demonstrate the machine, the turner for you. Okay, so I put a decal on it. It's just a mermaid heart. Very simple. Very pretty right here. Okay, so I'm just going to start putting my epoxy. Now, I do mine different. People sometimes turn their machines on and lay it down and everything, but that's not what I do. I lay my epoxy down, okay, and then I spread it with my gloved hand. Everybody wants to get the allergic police on board. There's always something. And I'm not saying that not to wear a glove, because you could be allergic to the epoxy, so just be careful. I am not, however, I am not. So I still use a glove because I cannot stand the feel of epoxy. What I like is, because I use my hand to spread the epoxy, I can turn my cup. You see what I'm saying? So I can still turn it while I'm applying the epoxy and smoothing it out. Okay, so just going up to the top. And I like that feature because on my other turner, which I'm sure everybody has the same one, I had to turn it on, then turn it off. Turn it on, apply the epoxy, turn it off, smooth it out, turn it on, etc., etc. So this makes my life so much easier to do it this way. Now I can turn it on and get it going, but I prefer not to because I really want to feel my cup. I really want to become one with the cup. So I'm just going around, feeling the top. If I feel any pulling, basically pulling is what I'm saying is that if it feels like there's a dry spot, like it didn't get enough epoxy covered on the cup. And there we go. So I'm just going to add some to the bottom here. Oops. I'll show you what epoxy I'm using as well when I get done. Now see, here's my thing. I gotta wet my hand off before I touch my machine. I'm getting all epoxy on my hand. And now we're gonna turn it on. Do y'all see that magic happening? I do. Yes, yes I do. I'm gonna put some extra epoxy over my little decal here. It feels good. Everything feels like it's nicely covered and coated. And then we're just gonna let it do its magic. See, I'm still touching it and smoothing it out while it is on for those that do. Spread it out while it's on. So here you are. And it's magic. What you're hearing in the background, if you can hear it, the clicking noise, it's my washing machine or my dryer. So it's not the machine. Just FYI. The machine is quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. Okay. There it is. Now I will let her turn, let her cure, let her do her thing on the machine. I'm just going to run my heat gun over it. Pop any air bubbles. Everybody worries about the air bubbles so much. Well, if you just give it a nice run over with your heat gun, you'll be fine. Everybody, I don't know. I've never, no matter how hard I turn my epoxy, no matter how much I stir it or how slow I do it, I still get bubbles. There is no magic to keeping bubbles out of your epoxy except for heat. Okay, so the epoxy I'm using, where did I put the box? Where did I put it? What the heck did I do with it? Well, I'm using the, oh, right here. The Amazing Alumilite. Amazing, you can get it at Michael's. And the reason why I'm using this one right now is so that, you know, for those of you that are learning and saying, oh, well, I don't have no epoxy. Yeah, you can. You go to Michael's, get the purple box. Amazing. Clear Cast is by Alumilite. Okay? Use your 40% off because this stuff is not cheap. It's very expensive. But my favorite epoxy, to be honest, I gotta order some more, is Pro Marine. I do like my Pro Marine. There's another one too that I like. Everybody is going gaga over the art something or other, so I might give that a try. But I do like Alumilite, and I do like the you know, the Amazing, what I just used, and I do like Pro Marine. So here she is. No freaking, I mean, yeah, these are footballs. These are footballs. They do use the footballs, but you want this football, or do you want this football? This football. No. Bad football. Good football. Good football. Wood in the middle. I'm telling you all. Beautiful work, okay? Ew. No. Bad football. No. My 30 ounce football. No. My 20 ounce football. We all have these. We all have these. Don't suffer no more, guys. I'm telling you that I went on and got my own pool noodle and be like, I can do this. No, the hell I can't. So spend the extra money. Don't buy all the damn supplies and make your own. Go on their website, or not website, but go on their Etsy page and order this beauty. You guys will not be disappointed. There is also going to be other ones added to the mix. I'm telling you, you guys, this is the best investment next to my Silhouette Cameo machine that I have purchased. So, if you guys want a U.S. grade A, 100% made, handmade, go get this turner. Okay? So there she is. I literally could sit here and watch it turn because it's so pretty. So, that is my video. That is how you epoxy a cup. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you are epoxying a cup for the first time, you are going to mix parts A and part B together of the same amount. And you mix, mix, mix until it's completely mixed together, and then you apply it to your cup. Maybe I should have said that. I'm just excited. Just excited. This machine has changed my life in tumbler making. But, alright. Thank you, Jennifer and her husband, for creating an amazing machine. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm not being paid or sponsored or anything by them. I just want to give credit where credit is due. They seriously have created an amazing turner machine. Alright? So, y'all get one. Alright guys, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, give it a huge thumbs up. And I will catch you on the flip side. Much love, everyone.